said you'll see me in the heaven. That's my word, you pass me into Jesus Christ, I'm stepping. And take his robe and sandals for the kids he fell to tuck in. Who gives a fuck when the only thing you had to bear the elements with is your intuition? That's a tough skin, 46 and coasting. Me and you posted.
Crowd pleaser hour, DjOsOMp3. I'm in the building. I got my guy Royal Flush. Finally, the good brother has come to see me.
Yes, you know the problem. We was going through the extension cords, man.
Nah, I know. That was a whole
Just
mess.
come right to the plug, baby. We don't need extension cords. Come right to me and we get it done. And I seen you 2 days ago. I said I'll be here Monday and I'm here.
That's a fact. Shouts out to everybody that came out to Wayno birthday bash, man.
Good look. That was definitely a dope party.
Shout out to Keno, King Dizzy,
he was there.
everybody who showed up and showed out. Shout outs to y'all, man. That last record, the last one's left.
Last one left. That's my man Billy V. Me and him got an album coming out called Street Laws, and not like like a law with the A. You know what I mean? So people understand what it is. That's me and him. And then I got me and the Sean Price album coming out. It's called The Royal Price Show. You know what I'm saying? So I like The Price is Right. And then I got my album coming out called Sit Down, which I have the new video and single out right now called Right There, produced by my cousin B Formers, which is unbelievable, man. Sauce on it. Let's do it.
I see you got a lot of producers. You're working with a lot of good producers. Yeah. That last joint, was that Vinny Idol?
Yeah, of course.
Oh! Shouts out to Vinny Idol. I heard that Vinny Idol. I said, oh man. So you've been really working.
Yes. Because you know, with me, it's not about no money or something. It's just I'm tired of people coming to me and be like, yo, ghetto millionaire. So I just feel like before I get out this game, let me get the people what they want, more I got to offer. So, you know what I mean? So I'm damn sure coming out tough. Every producer from Pete Rock to Premier, the Large Professor. So like my Ghetto Billionaire album now, the first album's called Ghetto Millionaire. New one coming out this year called Ghetto Billionaire. So I got like the same lineup as like Nas. So I got like Pete Rock, Premier, Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying? A couple new ones like Vinny Idol. But yeah, I went that route.
Shouts out to my guy Royal Flush. Yeah. 3 albums is coming out back to back, y'all. Yeah. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. He's giving y'all 3 different masterpieces. So when, oh man,
talk about it.
When did you start this process?
Right before this year, because like me and my crew, we sat down. We always say we wait for New Year's to change it up. We said we're gonna start Halloween and then we're gonna work into the New Year's and just play out. So we started it right about Halloween. We said, fuck, we just gonna get what we got. We can't hold on to our music.
That's a fact.
Can't hold on. And a lot of these niggas ain't fucking with me, period. Like lyrically. Like, I live this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I live it. I see. You talking that talk. You definitely talking that talk. I like to hear you talk that talk, though, brother. Well, you know what it was, man. With me, it's like when me, if I'm doing something street, I'm different. When I got into hip hop, it was like I started dumbing myself down for other people. But if it was streets and I say 28 a brick, nigga, that's 28. I can't dumb it down. So I feel like with hip hop, I was making people comfortable in an environment where if you're uncomfortable around me, let me keep it that, my nigga. If I'm that nigga, fuck, I'm dumbing my shit down for you. If I tell you I want 5 bands for a feature, get 5 bands up.
That's it.
I ain't doing it. And I gotta live by something. So this time around, my nigga, like, I'm gonna get my worth out of this shit.
I hear you. So when did you start to feel like, well, what made Flush go like, nah, man, fuck that. I'm gonna give them what they want.
Because I started going out around some artists that probably was new or they trying to come out, and when I'm out with them, they felt like they was on my level. They felt like they should get treated the way I, and right then and there, that's wrong. A nigga that got 26 years in this game, you should not, a new nigga should not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a teacher, nigga, I ain't a student.
You hear?
So I feel like I was being a little too modest with people and a little too easy, man. I was dumbing myself down to make people happy. That shit over.
I hear, that's what I'm talking about.
Comfortable when
it's over. It's over. 3 albums coming out. I know Flush gonna be hitting these streets.
Yes.
Oh man, I know it. I know it.
I want to. That's the part I want to. Because it's not about money. I'm doing it because it's sport, nigga.
You hear? You hear him? gonna be the first single. What single is that?
That's off my me and Billy V album. That's coming out in May. The Sean Price album's coming out in June, and my album's coming out April. The Sit Down. So you're gonna be caught up in singles and singles. You don't know what video,
man.
but if I'm gonna flood the game, no, fuck it.
April is gonna be, cause that's my birthday month.
Oh, I'm into that. I'm a Taurus.
Oh, hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, but the singles out right now called Right There. It's unbelievable. Y'all can even see from the video how I'm playing the game, and y'all niggas gonna win $1 million every year. We can do that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I've been having fun, and my rent been $7,000. But those are things you can't see. But y'all get impressed by shit you can see. So I'm gonna press y'all little niggas. Shit don't make me happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got Roy U Flush in the building, man.
Preach it, family.
The teacher,
my shit.
yeah, the teacher has arrived, y'all.
You know, because no matter what sport you in, whether it's R&B, the OJs, nigga, they legends. If it's karate, the older G, that's the master. Hip hop, I'm an old head. When the nigga, I teach these niggas.
That's what I'm talking about.
How the fuck you gonna call a teacher an old head, nigga? That's nigga that showed you and molded you the way, my nigga. Fuck that. And I'm gonna show these niggas that.
Nah, that's what's up, Fluff. So somebody said old head to you or something?
No. I hear him say this other people that I thought was nice. And I'm like, wait a minute. You're not giving him his flowers correctly.
Nah, that's foul. That's foul. And I hate when they do that.
Because think about karate, nigga, the teacher, that's the master. He become a teacher to the master.
That's the master.
Nigga, how the fuck I'm gonna downgrade and I'm the best at this shit? Fuck it.
That's what I'm talking about. We got Roy U Flush in the building. Crowd pleaser hour, DjOsOMp3, now Flush. No, you've been doing this for a while. When did you get your start in this game though, Flush?
I started off, you know, like if y'all know me and Mike Geronimo, definitely Mike Geronimo was from my block. He used to mess with my cousin Rashard. You know, they was like into baseball, little league. But I was like one of them dudes on the block that got money. You know what I'm saying? So once Mike Geronimo came out, I knew who he was, messed with my cousin, and he had a song called Shit's Real. And when I went to go see him, he was out. I met him on the block, and I heard it, and I was like, that's dope. And me, I'm a hustler, so I know I always had a gift. Because I used to be in my building, and somebody would do like a beatbox or something, and I would just do current event. If Crackhead Stacy came through, and Mark had $2 short, I would put all that shit in a rhyme. So I knew I could talk that shit, so being with Mike was definitely like dope. And like I said, Mike Geronimo had a show, and Irv and them couldn't make it, and I made it, and his label was there, and they just seen the charisma of me controlling the room, and me and him been together ever since, man.
So you got signed just off of Mike bringing you out?
Irv got it not shown, I don't know which one it was, but it was one of them things, though.
Whoa!
Definitely one of them things, man. And then I was on tour with him, and I did like a little warm-up song, but then when we got back on tour, I didn't realize that everybody was looking for me. So when we got on tour, the label already had like a contract from me. Fuck it.
So you was with it. You was with it.
I mean, what they signed me for, I had in my pocket. So it was just to be famous. It wasn't about the money. It was like, oh, because you know back then you had to be on the label to be somebody.
That's a fact.
Or it wasn't on the internet, nothing like that. So once I had a plug to be like, if y'all know Steve Gottlieb, TVT Records, like I was a millionaire, billionaire, like. So I signed with the right person. I know he couldn't push me because I already had the star in me. I just needed some money behind me. And it worked. 25 years later, I'm still here. So
that's a fact, man. That's a fact. Shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to Mike Geronimo.
Yeah.
I did see Mike Geronimo talk very, very highly of you, man.
Same here.
Always.
Same here.
I like that, man. I like that, man. Now that proves to you right now, right here, that being there is more than half the battle, man. Just showing up. Sometimes you gotta show up.
That's it.
Don't even expect nothing. Just show up. And look at this. He showed up, and a deal came out of the situation.
That's it. When you show up, read the room, man. Read the room. Know your place when you walk in, man. Don't go in there and try to be somebody you're not in the room that you can't control. Read the room and know your spot, your place, and you'll be great.
That's a fact, man. Shouts out to Roy U Flush, man. Popping out on me, man. Got the 3 albums.
Yes.
Wait a minute. He got 3 albums coming out. Now, with who did you put those 3 albums out with?
Well, all of them is different distribution. You know what I mean? But you know, shout out to my man Pat Poose. Shout out to Pat Poose. You know, so I do got the last 2 coming under him, my nigga.
Shouts out to Pat Poose. That's what I'm talking about. Pat, shouts out to you. E-Dub was good.
Yeah, for coming back and just grabbing artists with talent, like when you're dealing with Pat Poose, it ain't an age. It's what you spitting, my nigga.
Exactly.
You're 50 years old when you talking that shit. Pat Poose, like, you great. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
They definitely put the right person in the right position.
Ooh. Now, I like to hear that, man. Shouts out to Pat Poose, man. God damn. So those, wait a minute. Give me those rundowns again.
So I got the album coming out with me called Sit Down. I got Nori on it. Unbelievable. Nori at his best. Shit I never even heard. It's like the CNN Nori. It don't sound Drink Champ Nori. It's like CNN Nori. So yeah, I got that. And there's a couple other people on that. Then I got the album with me and Billy V. Just me and him one-on-one. Just to let people know. You know what I'm saying? Because he messes with like, you know, all the Griselda and all that. So, but he's from my hood. So me and him put something out together. And then I got the Me and Sean Price album, which I got Graph on it. I got
man.
on it.
Damn!
Nietzsche on it. I got Ali Vegas on it. Yeah, so that's just Me and Sean Price album. And then I got my album coming out Christmas, which is called Ghetto Billionaire. That I ain't even mentioned. That's the 4th one.
Oh man!
Yeah, that's Ghetto Billionaire.
4 joints coming out this year for 2020. Not even 3. He got 4 coming out. This is going to be a good year, Flush.
I love it.
This is going to be a good... Please don't lose my number. Keep my number on speed dial. Because one thing I do know, when albums start dropping, parties start to popping, champagne start going. I know the vibes, baby.
Say it again.
And I'm trying to be there for that. I'm trying to be there for that. When the albums start dropping, the champagne start popping. Shouts out to my guy Roy You Flush, man.
Yes.
I can't wait. What I heard already, I'm loving it.
Thank you.
The last one left, loving it. I'm loving it. The Sean Price, I just had to play the Sean Price. I just really wanted to sneak that in. We got Sean Price, baby.
Rest in peace to a legend.
Rest in peace to a legend, man. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. I passed by his mural like almost.
And people don't know, I mean, the last 2 years before him, rest in peace, that was my best friend. His daughter, my daughter, the same age. We did Father Daddy Day. Like, that was my man, you know what I mean? So you even hearing our music, you be like, they didn't just do that shit. Those are friends. Like, those are brothers. Like, you can hear the chemistry. So I can't wait to throw that out, man.
Oh man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to hear that project. The 3 joints I got tonight, I'm gonna tell you right now, Flush. I'm gonna go home to them joints. I'm gonna construct them. I'm gonna listen to them deeply, word for word. I'm gonna know every word before I'm telling you, I'm gonna know every word before the weekend is here. Non-stop, I'm gonna have them in the car going. When I get to the club on Wednesday, they gonna be going.
R&B Wednesday.
R&B Wednesday.
I'm keeping up. I'm following.
It's gonna be going.
Oh, nah, but
by the weekend, I'm gonna be doing something else. The track is gonna be going.
Yeah,
I love it.
And like all the tracks I threw out was more or less to let people know. Like the first single I got right there, the album is so musical, but I think for people to know that I still can spit. I still talk like a boss. That's why the singles that I picked was just for that purpose, man. I can get into the musical shit, we can get into the features, the party life. But that's one niggas know I can rap, my nigga. Like I really live this shit. When y'all look at movies, I live that shit. And I'm still living that shit.
You hear me? I got Roy You Flush in the building, y'all. Now Roy You Flush. I normally don't do this. I normally don't do this. But could I get a 16, man? Can I get a 16 acapella? Can I get a 16 acapella? Can I get one?
Damn, let me see. They got me using everything.
Can I get one? Can I get one? I want to get one I can fuck up. I want to get one I can grab, I can do whatever with, I can put it on all kinds of drops. I need one of those 16s, blood.
What I got, cousin? What I got, man? My cousin got a whole stash. What you got in the stash? Which one I ain't used yet? What I ain't used yet? What you got in the cash? What songs I ain't used yet? I wrote a bunch of
Oh, shit.
What, the SPI shit?
Man, that's corny.
Okay.
Any features, nigga? I did that.
We got beat formers in the building, y'all.
That was my problem, man. That was my other problem too. I would rhyme on the nigga budget. Instead of giving my all, if a nigga gave me budget, I rhyme. And us artists, let's not do that. Give 100%.
100% every time.
$100 or $1,000 or $10,000, it should still be the same qualification of your rap.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? That was probably one of my faults too. I would rhyme on the nigga budget.
Roof and parachutes.
Shit. Shout out to my guy Roy Flush in this fucking building, man.
I'm sitting there, cousin looking at me because he want me to come. Because honestly, he wanted me to do a freestyle run. So he like, all right, cool. First little single, let's do it the single. And we come up here.
Yeah.
I know. So in that note, I do have freestyles, but I'm gonna play the singles so I don't interfere. Cause the shit I'm gonna say, niggas forget about the shit I did yesterday. Listen, cause the shit I'm gonna say will make you forget about the shit I did yesterday.
Yo!
Say that again for me.
The shit I'm gonna say will make you forget about the shit I did yesterday. So
Oh,
being that we're still stuck over there, I'm gonna keep that current. But I am, like I said, I seen my brothers Saturday, and I'm up here today. And this is like, when I come up here, I'm coming with the album. I'm coming to kill y'all. I'm coming to kill y'all for real.
You know the vibe. Crowd pleaser hour. DjOsOMp3. I got my guy Roy Flush in the building, y'all.
You gonna sing it also?
You see the devil now, you need to be an angel's blessing. I got the pirates in the kitchen with the coat stretching. I always lay by myself because I
Right there.
That's a single, right? That's a single there. I'll fuck with it.
I see my baby 55, the sun got life when cutting got shot out. He was fucking with brown strippers. Women coke is delivered me 40 and 50 niggas. I don't watch out my eyes, always steady pulling them triggers. I get money so the niggas around me don't take pictures. But I'm married and these bitches around me they get strippers.
Congregating with demons, praying for a blessing. Smoke the blunt with the devil, he said you'll see me in the heaven. That's my word, you pass me into Jesus Christ, I'm stepping. And take his robe and sandals for the kids, he feel the tuck in. Who gives a fuck when the only thing you...
Hold on.
This is the fucking single.
Hold on. Hold on.
Playing with y'all niggas.
Hold on.
See, ready? Oh, listen to what I'm saying to these niggas. Like, this is like the preacher talking to a rap nigga. I said, look.
So what's gonna make me a better man? Listening to y'all niggas, how y'all fuck bitches and dress a little bit different. I'm moving consistent while I'm stuck up in the kitchen, rearranging the dishes, feeling like a mortician. Bodies floating and missing, water surrounded prison. Escape is my only mission. Hitting back like Sonny Listen, like Thomas was on a piston. Shoot past addition. Fuck, I'm yellow ringers like I'm playing for the wizard. If I die tonight, the whole coke game is on a fucking strike. And every buck you know he's probably gonna double up the price. And when you gotta sit down with your family just to take advice, I'm giving conversation just to make
Let's go!
box and I bite off air just like I'm Iron Mike. You still wanna run New York just like I lost these bikes. The king of New York, baby, back here to right. Before you rob me at the plaza like I'm Frank White.
Shouts out to my guy Roy Flush in the building, man. Had to bring that one back, y'all.
Let's do it.
You know the vibes.
Playing with y'all niggas.
This that right there. We got Roy Flush here, y'all. You know the vibes. Crowd pleaser hour. DjOsOMp3. Flush,
What's gonna
talk
make me a better man? Listening to y'all niggas, how y'all fuck bitches and dress a little bit different. Never moving consistent while I'm stuck up in the kitchen, rearranging the dishes, feeling like a mortician. Bodies floating and missing, water surrounded prison. Escape is my only mission. Hitting back like Sonny Listen.
Let's go.
Thomas was on a piston. Shoot past addition. Fuck it, I'm yellow ringers like I'm playing for the wizard.
What's up?
Got a night, the whole coke game is on a fucking strike. And every buck you know he's probably gonna double up the price. And when you gotta sit down with your family just to take advice, I'm giving conversation just to make it
Let's
right.
go.
Boxing, I bite off air just like I'm Iron Mike. And still wanna run New York just like I'm Wesley Snipes. The king of New York, baby, I get it right. Before you rob me at the plaza like I'm Frank White, I die for this shit. I send my resume, I apply for this shit. I drive by myself and Subaru's in the lift. So when they follow me, I jump out in the club with 2 sticks and still gotta talk to a nigga about bricks.
Right there. Nigga, this me on the spot, I leave him right there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I can't leave your life there.
Yeah.
That's why I got the knife there. Cut you real quick, that's why I got the right there. If a nigga diss me on the spot, I leave him right there. You want a problem, nigga, I can't leave your life there. Cut you real quick, that's why I got the knife there. Cut you real quick.
Alright, so who was that on the joint?
That's my man El Sauce, he an R&B singer, he dope. You know, definitely dope. Like all the young boys, that's one thing with me. I'm gonna show them love. You know?
That's what's up, Flush.
I'm
That's what's up.
I'm not mad at nobody. Nigga. If you're gonna drill it out, nigga. But just get some of my input. Just listen to me.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm not-
So you giving them good advice out there, because these
Yes,
kids is
yes.
running around wild, reckless, man.
You know what it is? Because niggas is trying to give a nigga good advice on how to start. You gotta give a nigga good advice how to finish. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell a nigga where you want to start from. But once he starts, show him how to finish. And you can't go, oh, I don't like what he's saying. Fuck what he's saying. If you see a start, nigga, promote it and show him how to conquer it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna conquer it. I'm gonna show niggas how to finish. Like, no matter what you do in life, you gotta have a start and finish line. If you just got a start line, you running nowhere. Where's your ending?
That's a fact.
Even in sports, even football, there's 2 touchdowns or whatever. You gotta have a finish to anything you do. And I think a lot of artists, they just want to be something that they can't finish. So I'm gonna teach niggas how to finish, man.
No, that's what's up, man. I believe that a lot of these guys out here don't have the proper guidance. They don't have it, because a lot of these shows I go to, man, and I see the way they act, and they be talented guys. They be talented guys. Before the pandemic, I had a guy hit me up. Yo, also, I want you to do this video with me, and I was shocked. I was shocked. I got to the video, everything was set out right.
Nice.
I'm talking about from the moment that young guy walked in that building, he took care of me. Nice envelope. Also, that's you. Every girl, I'm talking about your Flush, there had to be like 20 girls in it. No cap. Homeboy did it correctly. He broke every female off that was there to get paid for the shoot. And what he said to me, also, let's go, it's showtime, baby. It's time to go to work. And I mean, that was one of the most amazing videos, shoots that I've been on in a long time, where a person came in and did everything he was supposed to do, shoot a wonderful video. We had an amazing time, no beef, no drama, no BS from the women. Everybody was enjoying themselves.
That's beautiful.
But
we hear the bad part too.
But gave it 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks later, and I'm in the crib watching Channel 12. News came on. See the guy walking. I said, nah, that couldn't be him. Nah, that could. Hearing the story, man shoots, girl, man shoots, acquainted and hits, kid in the cross. It was the news. The news was crazy. And to find out that it was him. But he wasn't that. The music did not reflect that. The music didn't reflect the incident that occurred. You know what I'm saying? And it was just so shocking to me. And I felt like, damn, he was doing the right things. If he would have had the proper guidance, would that have happened?
No, because that night he did that, we probably would have been on tour in Atlanta. So we'd have been doing something.
And that was just one of the most heartbreaking stories that I had to witness myself. And I was just like, damn, this kid was doing all of the right things. He was taking care of the business.
But like I said, he had the start line. He knew how to start.
He damn sure knew how to
He
start.
didn't know how to finish.
He started off on a good foot.
But then look at the finish. There was no guidance there, man. That wasn't supposed to see. Like sometimes, man, and for people like, yo, what you want to do when you become like a millionaire? I said, shit, I'm already a millionaire. I already know what I want to do, nigga. I'm gonna feel like a millionaire without a million, money, because that's the way I'm gonna wake up and look at myself in the mirror. So that's how. There's nothing that doubt me, but no, you don't got enough for that, or you ain't that type of person. I could walk in the room with Puffy, nigga. Me and Puffy the same, nigga. He's Puff, I'm Daddy, whatever. I fit in. I'm gonna make that. Like I said, read the room. But I'm sorry for a kid that got caught like that.
Man.
That's terrible.
Yo, it was so, yo, Flush, that shit really, really fucked with me for like 2-3 days. I'm sitting there watching the news like, damn. But I ain't gonna front though. He got the fuck up out of Dodge. Cause I think they caught him in like Florida, some bullshit or some shit like that. They caught him. He had the right ideas, like, I did that, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I mean, in this era, nigga, social media and camera on every block is hard. It's hard. But I mean, in his situation, man, like I tell my friends that's with me, man, and they have guns or whatever, and they're like, yo, son, how come you always paying like a bodyguard or somebody? Because that's his job, nigga. I'm not gonna have my niggas that I call my mans walk around and have to shoot a nigga, because what? Now I gotta bail these niggas out. Now if I'm short on the money or something like that, now you're just putting your family in a different situation. When I go out my niggas, there's a nigga that I pay with a gun. My niggas ain't gonna carry no gun. I ain't bring outside for that. And that's what people need to do, man. Hold your surroundings down. Don't just think about yourself. Think about the people around you. You know, you got 5 niggas with guns around you. Come on, 4 y'all can bring one back and make sure one's all right. You know, I think people just don't look for that. They look for more the attention.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Because come to find out, that's what I heard that was all about, man.